Hey you guys, this is Jet888 and I just wanted to cover some real quick things here regarding censorship. Now this is the PubMed site I've gone to quite often, and I'm finding that they are taking down pages. So this page is, I just wanted to know about sodium phosphate because the word phosphate came up in one of my little weird word descramblings. So anyhow, so I come up with this, and it shows that this page has been taken down for some reason. Now what does that have to do with that? I don't know, but it's happening all over. They're not wanting you to know or see information. Now see, here's another page. I'm looking at CIA.gov, and because there's a good library that they have here, but temporary unavailable, and it even has the date, April 18th, which I've been on this, I think, since then. So for some reason they just slapped this date on here. But again, here's some more censorship. So what's going on? There's one more page I know I've seen. I don't know if you all know of Max Egan, the Crow House. His has also been taken down. His YouTube page.
Hi folks. Well, things just continue to get crazier and crazier. What can I say?
Hey guys,
That's an understatement.
as you may or may not be aware, Max Egan's channel on YouTube seems to have disappeared. Don't think that he has been blocked from YouTube temporarily. I think it's his channel's been taken down.
Okay, but luckily Max has a backup at BitChute. So BitChute.com video, there you go, 31FOO, or is that 3L? I don't know, F00PM GCKZR. But you can find Max Egan there. And again, his name is the Crow House. So you know that they, if they're deleting you, they're probably not wanting to know what you have to say. So that's a good heads up. So everyone should have a backup channel somehow, right? And Max is saying something big is coming. I think we all know that. So this is a totally different subject, but this is interesting. I got an email from Donald J. Trump. It says, "I love being your president." And I wanted to show you this real quick. I'm just sharing the noise. See if you all can hear that noise from this morning. Is still going on. I don't know if you can hear it, but I sure can. Okay, we're gonna get back to work here, but I just wanted to, there's the moon. Just wanted to see if y'all can hear that. Okay, sorry you guys, my the power just popped off in my room, and so I lost all my computer stuff, but if I don't get it all back, I'll start this video up again tomorrow from where I left off, looking at Trump's email. I think it's kind of interesting, but I might be back. If not, look for me tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I was able to get my email up. This is Donald Trump. I love being your president. It was sent September 21st. Okay, so I just thought this was sort of funny. So he says, I love being your president, but when you look at it, it can say, ye inbreed uprooting lives. That would be our lives, actually. So, oh God. Anyhow, they just can't help themselves. The inbreed psychopaths are uprooting lives. Okay, so let's go on. Okay, so I'm not even going to read all this to you all, but he's just going on about Hillary. And here we go again. He's talking about Joe Biden. And then he says that they're all, because they have to tear the left and right against each other because they have to divide us, right? So, of course, he's going to talk about the left. And it says, despite the left's best efforts to bring us down is bring wounds are IR drown guns. IR is, well, when I just searched IR, it came up with infrared. They're doing a lot with infrared now. Infrared, sometimes called infrared light, is electromagnetic radiation with wavelengths longer than those of visible light. Anyhow, they're using this also. It's a pulse laser that they're using on us. So, hang on a second. Yeah, so they're learning about the infrared scanners in the airports, and people are just lining up to allow these things. Yep, they're just going to get people used to them. I'm just showing you a bunch of, you all have seen it in the airports and such, but have any of you guys read any of those trials from Nuremberg and what they actually were doing with x-rays that people weren't really privy to? Well, in this article, secret body scanners with 50 times more radiation than airport x-ray scanners to be rolled out. This is just part of what I'm trying to cover. But first of all, we're submitting to all these tests, all these orders. I'll leave this link if you want to read it in my the discussion or the description to this video. But a lot of the experts from the University of San Francisco, they wrote, despite what the experts say, the government continues to employ more powerful x-ray machines, and they're basically saying it's dangerous. So I will leave this so you can read this. Oh look, more gates. Through x-ray gates. Can we not get away from that guy, Gates? God. Okay, so anyhow, so the infrared drown guns, whatever, infrared, 4 more years. You can look at that to say erase your form. Basically, delete us, get us out of here. He talks about record breaking and highlights it in yellow. I didn't do that, he did. Okay, so the record breaking can be read as adrenergic, like adrenaline, bork. And it's weird, I've never heard the word bork before, but in the last day I've heard it 2 different times. Anyhow, we're going to look at this word, adrenergic. We pretty much know what adrenaline is, so adrenergic, having effects similar to those of adrenaline. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry so my electricity keeps popping off and I can't get the computer to get back on, so I'll finish the rest of this with the looking at the adrenal. But basically, that whole thing told me that, what we're all going through now as a country, as a world, all the adrenaline is we're just being railroaded through fear and all that. And that's what the adrenal system is going to be doing, is being run down, and that hurts our immune system. So I will continue this tomorrow. Oh, but also, the Bork too, it mentioned something about, and I can't remember now completely, but it mentioned the computer, like to make your computer dysfunctional or something. So I thought that those two together was interesting. But again, you guys all carry on, start this up tomorrow where I left off, if I can get the electricity on for my computer. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.